You're watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh, sitting down now with Rohit Chettamanini, founder of HR tech platform Darwinbox. Thanks so much for sitting down with me.
Absolutely. Pleasure, Jackie.
Tell me, how does Darwinbox work?
So Darwinbox is an enterprise HR tech platform. So what it helps do is it helps automate the entire employee lifecycle. So starting from the first touch point of a potential employee to an organization, which is recruitment, onboarding. Then once they join the organization, the operational elements of payroll, time, attendance, all of that, and the strategic elements like performance management, your reviews, the whole employee experience bits, surveys, etc. So the entire spectrum on one platform is what we do.
Where did you get the idea?
So I was working at McKinsey before starting Darwinbox, and I used to work with a lot of large enterprises which were struggling in terms of their people strategies and people experiences. And I thought technology could be a great enabler for that, which is where the idea for Darwinbox came about. Unfortunately, there were no great products out there, or fortunately for us, there were no great products out there, which we thought it'd be a good time for us to solve. And hopefully we've been able to do that so far.
So build it from the ground up. Now you're based in India. How does that impact your global transactions with businesses?
No, I think there's a lot of appreciation for all the technology that is built in India. So and I'm like I would say I live in the cloud, or I live in an airport rather than I live in India. But especially with local teams that I have everywhere and great folks, they take care of most of the business, and I get to travel and meet customers and solve for their needs as and when it's needed.
Is this really a companion to an HR rep?
Yes, absolutely. Right. I think it's a companion to both the employee, who needs a lot of things from the HR function, and the HR rep, for whom the day-to-day is taken care of through automation, so that they can focus on more strategic elements like having career conversations, etc., with the team. So that's the importance of the system.
Do you find that when companies incorporate, there's a steep learning curve?
Absolutely. I think for us on every aspect, right? And this is, we three of us started this company, and for the three of us, it's the first time we're founding a company. While we know the basic problems and basic technology that we need to build out, of course, the learnings around how do we scale this? How do we build the best team that is out there? How do we solve for all customers in all geographies and all sizes, right? So it's a multivariate problem. And that's a huge learning curve. We've also developed as individuals, I guess, in the journey, and know better about ourselves and how we face the world.
The company has been around for 6 years. What have you learned in that process of building the company over the course of that period?
I think goes back to what we're named after. We're named after Charles Darwin. We call Darwinbox. I think it is definitely not the survival of the fittest. It is the survival of the folks who are most adaptable to change. And in this 6 years itself, we've seen a global pandemic, we've seen a war, we're facing a downturn. And organizations deal with it very differently. And building technology that helps these organizations has been the mission we are on. And it reflects the back same on us, right? Like as we grew from country to country, right? Tens of employees to hundreds of employees, we've learned as well that the same thing that got us to that point doesn't work ahead. So we need to keep reinventing ourselves, trying to understand what's coming up and be more adaptable to that change.
What do you hope to build?
I think for us, we are still very early in terms of what we started to build out. We wanted to build a global product that solves for the HR technology space in a very new way, which is loved by employees and the users alike, or the HR users alike. And in that journey, I think we're just getting started. We're probably present in 10 countries, more than 100 countries in the world. So getting there is something that is the big focus, and probably build out a great world-class company, which we leave a legacy on the product side.
Well, looking forward to seeing you taking on more countries. Thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Thank you so much, Jackie.